One day in December, I asked myself, why are you waiting to live? I don't like winter, and that's why I moved to the tropics when it gets below 15 degrees in Canada. The cold makes me really depressed, anxious, and sometimes it even triggers anger in me. But this year I need to stay here for some family issues. And even back in November when the wind was going, I was getting really anxious. I found myself less social, really moody, and some days I even had a hard time getting out of bed. And all I could think about, even back in November, was I can't wait for June to get here. One day in December, I was really dreading how cold it gets and all of that. And this voice came through loud and clear. And she was like, why are you waiting to live? And in that moment, there were so many thoughts that flooded my head. And the thoughts really went to the extremes in the beginning. Basically, it was saying, well, you're turning 36 this year. You're halfway through your lifetime. How many more summers are you going to have left? And of course, the rational side kicked in, and she was saying, essentially, you've been chasing summer for so many years, and I have been chasing summer even when I was younger. And in the past 4 years, I've just been living from summer to summer to summer to summer, and I never really had the opportunity to actually ground myself, to plan as the seasons go, as it naturally flows. Winter is a season of stillness, of grounding, of slowness, of taking it easy. And then summer, of course, is fast-paced movement. Life has just been go, go, go for me. And honestly, I don't care to live a long life. I just want to live a very purposeful and intentional life. I've really had some time to reflect, and I think hating winter and dreading winter has been built on someone else's mentality, at least for me. It's so easy to say winter sucks, winter is depressing, oh, here it comes, I can't wait for summer. It's something that is so culturally programmed, at least from what I've been exposed to. But I realized that as much as I hate the cold, my life continues to go on. My clock keeps ticking, and I can't stop living just because the earth and the weather does its own thing. And I can't put my life on pause just because I'm waiting for summer to get here. I decided, rather than hiding like I used to do and feeding into my fear and anxiety of the cold, I decided that I'm gonna walk and get myself outside as much as possible this winter, rather than hiding from my fear and allowing it to build in my mind to be this monstrous thing. Never ever thought I would say this. It's not something that haunts me or looms over me all the time anymore. And our mind is such a powerful thing. It can literally make us or break us. And I've seen both cases in the people that I work with, in my own life, in my own family. It can give us the most epic life or the most miserable life. And we make that choice every single day. And I hope you realize that power of choice is in your hands every single second, minute, hour, and day of your life.